twerkability. Jiggling, baby. Oh, the sunshine makes my butt cheeks look like little angel wings.
Jeez Louise, it's like the story never ends. Okay, so the first time I ever heard about an alleged sex tape starring the beautiful Moniece Slaughter was on the Media Takeout website. I ignored the story because they often lie and they're often just frankly full of shit. So after some time went by, come to find out, it sounds like the tape actually does exist. And it was talked about briefly on the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta after party last night, which was Monday, August 3rd of 2015. Big Tigger brought it up to Little Fizz, who happened to be a guest on the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta after party, along with Little Scrappy and Young Jock. Now, that was the last episode of this season, and it went out with a bang. It was a really good episode, so shout out to Little Fizz, Little Scrappy, and Young Jock, and Big Tigger. Anyways, Little Fizz was asked about the tape, and that's when I had confirmation that it actually does exist. So I went and did a little bit of research around the internet. Looks like, of all people to be in possession of Moniece Slaughter's sex tape is some guy named CEOAKTIVENLA, aka Johnny Blaze's boyfriend. We all know Johnny Blaze and Moniece Slaughter hate each other. I documented their beef with each other beginning earlier this year, 2015. And if you click the link below, visit my blog. I posted 6 links to different portions of the story that I talked about, because so much has happened between them this year, between them threatening each other, people talking shit about people's dead boyfriends, people talking shit about people's children, people talking shit about people's dead dog. I mean, they got down and dirty. If I'm not mistaken, somebody put somebody's phone number out there. This is months ago, so a lot of shit happened. Excuse me if I don't remember every little detail, but it was a lot of stuff. Anyways, you can check that out on my blog. Click the link below. But back to the sex tape story. So the following message was posted on the Instagram page of Celebrity XO. Now, just check this out for yourself. Moniece Slaughter said, and for the record, I'm reading this from the last message first, so the lower right hand corner up, and then basically I'm reading it in reverse. Okay. CEOAKTIVENLA, first of all, which is Johnny Blaze's boyfriend, said, and I quote, "And when I approached you, you were so rude you didn't even let me get my name out, let alone tell you about a sex tape." Laughing out loud. Moniece said, "I would have remembered that. Listen, I don't smoke, do drugs, etc. So I don't consent to shit like this. I don't forget shit like this, etc." "Well, you definitely didn't say anything about this tape." He replied, "Months ago in LA, Ventura Boulevard." She said, wait. "When did you try to approach me in person?" "I'm in Orlando." Now, on the other side of the screen, if I'm not mistaken, it reads from the top to the bottom. This is a little bit confusing, but I'm going to read this side, the left side, from the top to the bottom. I don't really know exactly the order of these messages. Anyways, she said, quote, "If you don't want money, then what do you want? I'm very nice. I'm going through a lot, from custody battles to all kinds of shit that I don't talk about. And because I don't make a ton of money, I do my best to help those around me. So like I said, tell me what exactly it is that you want. Send me your phone number. I'll have him put it in writing. We'll sign it, and I'll do my part upon signing and exchange of whatever you have." He said, "Okay, I don't mind signing whatever you like." Okay, so here's the deal. Apparently, the stories are true that there is a tape floating around there, and wow, I just hope that if the tape ever comes out, she's okay with it. She's in a good place with it. Hope she's fully compensated for it. The thought of something personal or private like that coming out and it's against this woman's consent just really doesn't sit well with me. Not just because I'm a fan of Moniece, aka Callie. Not just because, I think she's a good singer and I think she's a great reality TV personality. Not just because I enjoy watching her on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, which will be back on VH1 on September 7th of 2015. So be sure to tune in. Not just because I'm a fan of her as a person and as an artist, but because of the simple fact that that's just disgusting. I mean, who does stuff who does stuff like that? I mean, if I was in possession of her personal property, her private intimate moments, I would just give it to her. I wouldn't ask her for anything. I would say, look, I don't know if there's any other copies out there, but this is what I have. You know, but that's just me. And then again, this is her arch enemy's boyfriend. So, you know, and I haven't heard a peep out of Johnny Blaze about it, which is really interesting. So hopefully it's all just rumor. Hopefully none of this is true. Hopefully it's not actual factual, because I would hate for this to be damaging to Moniece as a singer, an actress, in her career in general, or as a woman. I mean, this is rather as a person, period. And allegedly, I don't know how true this is, some people say that the man in the film is Rich Dollaz. And no offense to Moniece, but nobody wants to see Rich Dollaz naked except for her, and that's her man, so that's fine. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more.